If you need to sell your house fast, I got 5 tips that will help you sell your house fast. Let's get into it. First one, skip the fixer-upper. It takes time to fix a house. If you need to sell your house in under a month, there's no way that you're gonna have enough time to fix major things on your property. You know, it takes time, it takes money, and then you're also dealing with contractors. And I don't know if you're like me, but it's just a pain in my rear end dealing with contractors. It's probably the hardest part of my job is dealing with contractors. Number 2, forget retail. If you need to sell your house within a month, it's going to be almost impossible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's almost impossible. So when you're dealing with a realtor, you know, they can promise you that they're going to sell the house fast, but it doesn't mean necessarily that they're going to be able to do it. They're going to be able to accomplish it. And then you should really think, if you're going with a realtor here in El Paso, you're talking 3 to 6 months from the date of a listing. Next, gather your data. So you have to know what needs to be fixed on your house before you're going to sell it. So the realtor will come and say, yeah, we could probably put it on the market like this. Yeah, but when it goes to the inspection, you're probably going to have to fix that stuff. So just know that. They're not going to necessarily tell you that. Now, granted, not all realtors are made the same. But just know that you're probably going to have a roof. You're probably going to have a refrigerator. You're probably going to have an upgraded kitchen. You're probably going to have fresh paint, fresh, flooring, your uniform flooring. If you've got 2 different types of tile, 3 different types of tile in your living room and kitchen and hallway and bathrooms and bedrooms, you're probably going to have to uniform that. And if your carpet's outdated, it doesn't work like it used to work. Where you just put carpet and paint and throw it on the market. They don't sell anymore. And so you got to make sure you know exactly what needs to be done before you put that house on the open market. If you bypass your real estate agent, they're talking about, some realtors, they'll say, they're dealing with multiple properties. They're going to tell you, yeah, we'll take care of you. You'll be the focus. And But to be honest with you, they're going to put the sign. They might not even put the sign themselves. They'll pay somebody to put the sign. They'll pay somebody to take the pictures. They'll pay somebody to put it on the MLS. And then they'll just hope that they get calls. And most of the time, they're just giving people access, other realtors access to the property. So when you're doing listings, that's kind of what you do. That's the modus operandi. You may be on the back burner, and they don't necessarily, they might have another project that has a bigger price that they're focused on more. So just know that, not all realtors are made the same, but most of them, this is a system that they're dealing with multiple properties, especially if they're in the business. Next, be ready to decide. So if you're ready to sell your house and you want to sell it quickly, call us. I'll go give you an assessment. I'll tell you what it would take if you sold it with the realtor. I'll tell you what it'll take if you need to fix it. And then I'll tell you what we can offer you cash right there on the spot. We've been doing this 14, 15 years. I bought and sold over 1,200 properties here in El Paso. And if you need a good assessment, a non-biased assessment, I can go there free of charge. There's no charge. Just be nice, offer me a drink or something. And I'll give you my advice. And I'm in your shoes. I'm not over here as the realtor just trying to get a contract so I can list your property for 6 months and negotiate with you later while the property's on the market. I'm over here always in the buyer's seat. And I know what it feels like to have a house sit on the market. I know what it feels like to have a house that's overpriced. I understand it. I live it and breathe it every day. So if you need to sell your house fast, call us today. The link below now, and we'll pay cash, close as is, no repairs, and we'll pay all normal closing costs. We'll see you guys at the next appointment or in the next video. Have a blessed day.